and welcome to Colouring with Colourful Crafts. Today is a bit of a wrap up what I've been doing, and also to say happy Halloween. And so these are mostly just kind of what kind of pages I've done, and I've kind of all done them pretty much spooky Halloween themed, so that it kind of suits it a bit for Halloween. So I hope you like this. I'm just going to give you a brief flip through of all my completed pages, and yeah, we shall begin. So first page I have done from Night Terrors. I've been backing some of my books recently because all the pages have, I don't know if you can see on this on camera, but they've started to peel off at the edge. So I spent a lot of my time as well this month just trying to back some of my books, but I've had a really painful leg, so I've literally not been able to move. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. So yeah, I'll get on with it. So this is from Night Terrors, and this is my page here. I've done a girl with red hair. I seem to be having a thing about colouring girls in with red hair at the minute. I think that's because I've always I liked it when I used to have red hair. I went through a phase of having like red hair and being a goth and being all, you know. So I think it's part of that maybe. But this is, so I've called her, misjudged by her inner demons, but cries tears of sadness. I don't know what the hell I meant by that, but there you go. So there's that one. The next one is from Art Nouveau Designs. Again, you can see I've been backing books here, not very well, but my partner seems to think I make a very, very bad job of it, but then I got him doing them and he couldn't do them either, so that was funny. It was not good. So this one is one I've chosen here, and I've gone with the Halloween themed colours. Sorry if you can't see that, it should be okay. So yeah, all like golds and reds and a bit of silver. It's actually meant to be silver, that. See where the flower is? But it's a bit of a strange pen. It seems to want to kind of go black with a bit of a shine in it instead of a silver. I don't know why that is. But I decided for once to do one of the Art Nouveau in, yeah, Halloween colours, because that's not something you often see with these. At least I don't think so. So yeah, that's what I've done in that one. And then we have Cute and Creepy, of course, by Camilla Dirico. And also I'll show this again. I did this, as you saw in my previous video, and I had to put these little stickers, but thankfully I managed to get hold of some bigger, larger ones, which is what I wanted for this page, so I've kind of stuck them on with the smaller ones, and I like it a lot more. It's an old one. Let me get some new one. I have marked it off, but when you come to actually wanting it, you can't ever get to it. This one is of a cute hot manga style girl. Again with red hair, and then all these cats I decided to colour in black because we have a black and white cat, and every time I see a cat now on a page I have to do it in black. I don't know why, but it's like, oh, I'll do it in black, I'll make it a black cat. So that's why these are all black, and of course the black tail and black ears. Can you find the white cat? Because I've left one of them white. Can you see the white cat? There we go. And then this one, I think I showed you the start of one of them that I've been working on it here. And this one is the birthday girl, because back in September it was my birthday. We won't go into how old I have become, So I've decided to kind of go with like British colours and have a big birthday cake. This birthday cake is meant to be in lemon because I had a lemon drizzle type cake, which was absolutely amazing. So we bought it and had it had it for when my mum came round with my sister. We had some because I wasn't going out anyway. I didn't really feel like going out, and I've had a bad leg, so that's what I kind of went for with that one. And of course a blondish hair because my hair at the moment is blondish. Although I am thinking of turning it blue maybe in the future. And then my next one is of the Halloween, of course. Little girls going out at Halloween. Quite pleased with how this came out. You've got the moon there, the pumpkins. I had to, of course, stick some sellotape over the edge because that's beginning to tear and become really thin with all the... I don't know, it must be me that kind of rubs against it every time, but it makes it kind of really wears it out, so I had to put some sellotape along the bottom, and I decided to just make it all black so it kind of fit in a bit. So there's that one as well. I don't think I have done any more on this for Halloween. I think that was the only one. That one you've seen before. I believe I've showed that before in a previous video. That was for way back in Easter. Way back at Easter time, April. And then I've been doing quite a lot in the beauty of horror, because I've become absolutely obsessed with this book now. As you can tell, loads of tabs to show. The first one is of this girl here with her cat, again a black cat. I've just got on the idea of doing a black cat. This is supposed to be, I guess, and there's a back there, which I did with one of my new stencils, if you can see. That's really good. And then yeah, I was really happy with how this one turned out. I think I'm going to call this Love at First Bite, because she's got and obviously bought the cat from the Pet Cemetery adoptions. So I came up with that, but yeah. Right, the next one to show is this one, I believe. Right, well, you've seen that last month. Kind of gave you a bit of an idea of what I did it for, which is not really horror related, but anyway. And then this girl, obviously from the Poltergeist, I believe. Yeah, I think that's from the Poltergeist, isn't it? And I decided to do the old 80s TV screen thing, because I just thought that would make it a bit different, and it looked really funny. And of course the teddy bear and the slippers and the girl with the blonde hair. All the usual stuff that if you've watched the film you kind of know about. But I like that one. I thought it was quite good what I did there. And the next one and last one is this zombie who is eating brains for his lunch. And because he's wearing his headphones here, I looked over the fact that I'd made him look a bit like Donald Trump. And I decided, because he was wearing his headphones, I'm a big fan of Oasis, so I put in the lyrics because it just went perfectly with this. So I obviously they said the brains I had went to my head, because in the song they say the brains I had went to my head. Anyway, that's what I went with, and yeah. So that was my idea for that one, and I'm quite happy with how that turned out. I think I've got the tones of his face quite well there. And of course I put him in a gold tooth, which is something that I have a habit of doing a lot with my colourings, putting them in gold teeth, because I think it looks really funny. Oh, and I also have started the front page. It's Jessica. Front page I did a while back. Got so far with it, decided I wasn't really going to bother with the shading, and just did it pretty much straight up like that, but I thought the colours were quite good. And then of course Juliana sitting on her chair watching the film, the horror film that is about to begin. It is my drawing. my colourings. And then the next one we have is from Misfits by White Stag. Again, I love the idea in the front cover. They seem to have like coloured it with like a watercolour effect, which is something I think I'm going to try and do next with these books, because I have a few of them. So yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. So the first one I have is of the dinosaur and the girl at Christmas. I mean, it's not. I'm sorry if you can hear my partner laughing. I am sorry about that. He is watching one of these American comedy type programs on Netflix, and he just can't contain himself when he's watching it, and he makes an absolute, oh my god, it's been like, I haven't been well, and he's like, just so, oh my goodness me, just wakes me up laughing. It's horrible, but anyway, so try and ignore him. I do apologise on his behalf. So this one is, I decided to do him pink, so he was just a bit like, Barney, with a pink, pinky purple on the green spots, and then Christmas obviously, because it kind of went in with that. And then of course, name it Trex gets all the presents. But I've kind of gone in a different way with it. I made it in a meadow, and it's summertime, and there is no presents, but for some reason he's got a present. And the next one I have to show you is this one, which I really liked, of the, War Games for the Party. And I really, really like this. This was one of my first ones I did, and I think it turned out really well. So that was another one, and I think that is all I have to show for this month, for now. I am working on my next page for perhaps the beginning of November, December, here with the robots. This is how far I've got so far. Yeah, I'm liking this page a lot. What else is there? I'm also thinking of, in December, writing a list in my book. One of my books I have a list of words for each day as we count down to Christmas. And I'm going to give myself the challenge of completing whatever the word is in, like, say if you've got tree, finding it in one of my colouring books and doing the word tree. Sorry, not the word, the idea or theme of tree in a colouring book. So I thought that might be quite good. Obviously it won't be tree unless that comes up and I end up picking that as one of the words by random. If I just do like a bucket full of random, that might be on my next upload, so keep an eye out for that. So yeah, hope everyone's okay, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting very much at the moment, but obviously I've been a bit ill, and now I've also got a cough, which on top of everything else isn't very good. So until next time, stay happy and keep colouring. Bye!